Ladies and gentlemen, today's story is absolutely thrilling. You can't miss it. As the book states, the assistant's care for Anna backfires, controlling her career and personal life, leaving all men who tried to get close to her unsuccessful. They all end up facing her icy sarcasm, while she's left wondering if she'll ever find the right man. Her heart races with confusion, questioning, am I destined to be alone forever? Every time John speaks a bit more, William turns into a drama queen and just walks off, while Anna's glance back is like the plot twist we all love. Of course, John isn't giving up. He sneaks into the hotel's party and runs into the actress again, feeling like he stumbled into a circus. With her help, John spots Anna dancing again, but his sudden appearance sends William into "what are you doing here?" mode. John steps forward, deftly sending off her dance partner, then confidently dances with her. Faced with this bold stranger, Anna instinctively wants to say no, but as soon as she sees the yearning in John's eyes, her heart does a little leap. So she says yes and continues the romantic dance, surprising herself as emotions deep. William reappears, interrupting them, as security, like a shadow, gently leads John away. However, Anna is no longer the cowardly little woman she once was. She faces her manager's watchful stare head on. They step outside, and that's when Anna learns John's actually a playwright, internally rolling her eyes. What a twist. Subtitles. She informs John that they are merely strangers who have never known each other before. But John, filled with curiosity, asks her questions. No matter how John tries to persuade her to stay, she still chooses to turn around and leave. Once back in her room, she can't hide her grin, thinking, oh come on, John spent the night on a bench because he didn't book a room. That's comedy gold. Then John knocks again, but Anna just once lays around in her room, wishing to be left alone. But John is undeterred, bravely inviting Anna for breakfast, like a duke on a quest for his lady. Yet again, Anna instinctively refuses, but their fingers touch, and it's like fireworks. An indescribable surge of emotions engulfs them instantly, rendering their hearts nearly uncontrollable at this very moment. However, John's frequent appearances make William feel extremely uneasy. Suspicious, William thinks John's frequent visits aren't accidental. Whatever the reason, if John comes again to cause trouble, things will turn violent. But fate's clockwork has already kicked into gear. The destined souls couldn't back down at this point. John heads to the hotel front desk to check, but first, the manager, like a classic villain, confiscates Arthur's ball. That kid has the worst. After registering, the manager gives John some insider info, handing him the key for room 420, which totally floors him. John is dumbfounded, thinking, is this a comedy script? Turns out, that room's been booked ages ago. The assistant quickly reclaims the key. The manager then hands him room 416. Anna thinks, what bad luck. Once all that's done, he notices Arthur quietly crying and quickly grabs a ball from the front desk to cheer him up. The boy looks at John, thinking he's like a superhero with a shining aura, making all problems seem solvable. John has been waiting by the door for ages, and Anna finally comes down while William watches like a hawk. Despite William's glaring eyes, Anna chooses the more exciting path, hopping into the carriage for a romantic adventure. Hand in hand, they walk in the beach park, breeze caressing, no grand vows needed, hearts entwined. What surprises Anna more is John's insights about theatre, which mirror her own. It's like he's her other half. How adorable. John effortlessly articulates her thoughts and passions, making her feel like she's discovered a new world. The waves gently lap at the shore. Seagulls off to the side seem to whisper poetic sweet nothings as Anna reveals her heart to John. She says being a female star is tough, and William's protection isn't unfounded, prompting John's growing curiosity. He can't help but ask, why did you ask me if we knew each other back then? Turns out, William had already mapped out Anna's life, hinting that a man would soon appear in her life. This man will shake things up in her life, and Anna thinks, I'd rather be with him It'd make for a classic. Clearly, Joan's presence is like the gentle dawn light for Anna, driving away the darkness and bringing unprecedented warmth. It's a tenderness and care Anna's never felt before, like a long-lost spring breeze gently touching her face, waking her heart. Yet as the tension thickens, Anna abruptly interrupts the moment, like a soap opera twist. She thinks things are moving too fast, and while Fair's strolling back, the atmosphere remains vibrant, as if the world itself is alive. She breaks the news that their crew is leaving that night, and John, shocked, thinks, "Wait, what?" before feeling regret set in. So as Anna steps into her room, the air thickens with a steamy vibe, and they lean in for a kiss they can't resist. Subtitles, but right at the very moment, William unexpectedly knocks on the door and barges in, shattering the tranquility. Yet the drama must persist as the curtain slowly ascends. Anna then graces the stage, drawing thunderous applause, and it suddenly hits John that she's not just a pretty face, but incredibly talented too. She gets into character immediately, lost in her performance, and everyone's shocked when she deviates from the script. Everyone has a gut feeling that Anna's about to mess everything up, yet she's lost in the moment, as if declaring, "This is my stage. Please forgive me, as I've truly never experienced such a feeling before." It seems as though the entire room is filled with anticipation, pondering, what exactly is she going to do next? I've never done anything like this in my life. Have I lost the chance to even know you? And then, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.